is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Ewers. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their... to see all types of ways and how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Bolden. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving it.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. To the air, it's Ewers. Flushed out of the pocket. Diving for the goal line, and he lost the ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And man, that's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing that run.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Jones.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Temple lines up quickly. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Temple lining up to punt it away. On the move, it's Bolden. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get up. Oh, look out!" And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Second down coming up. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun to give, looking for room. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about. Started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Simon. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Avoids pressure. Quarterback moving. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit it.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Second down now after the sack. Now the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Texas!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Temple lines up quickly. Back to throw, it's Simon. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Bolden. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay block.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Longhorns they'll try to get him on the fake. They weren't fooled for a minute. He is nowhere close to the first down, and they'll turn it over. The offense starts with a short field. Wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Adams. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And he'll be brought down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the...
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
right down the boulevard. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They go to the ground. Discards a man. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Temple take. Will send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Temple lines up quickly. Dropping back, it's Simon. They're bringing heat. Still looking on the move. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some score. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Get set.
Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Got some room to run. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first step.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the punishment has been extended. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Wants to throw. It's Simon. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably... that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Coming after it. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Bolden. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Turns it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Throw it. By time, he can run it. What can he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL.
He caught it. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Temple lining up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Bolden. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football.
They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Back to throw, it's Simon. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down.
325.
Hand off from the shotgun. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, Find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Temple lining up to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Okay, ready?
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
Cobra. Ready.
Looking for room. It's Blue. Across the 25, he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires on the move. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
On the ready.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Down.
They believe they can run right here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal. No, it's a fake. He's running for it. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
He's looking to throw it. Boom. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Ready up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Looking for a man. It's Simon. Feeling some heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Easy. Ready.
The aerial assault continues. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. 1st down here for the offense.
Here we go.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
On the set.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Jackrabbit.
Takes the handoff. It's Blue. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Ready.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Longhorns, and they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. You have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Texas offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Almost got to the sticks on third down, able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a... But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Okay, break.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.